This is David Comfort, and welcome to Democracy Action Network. In the long arc of American history, certain moments reveal the soul of a nation. The February 2025 meeting between President Trump, Vice President Vance, and Ukrainian President Zelensky would become one such defining moment. For nearly 8 decades following World War II, America positioned itself as a defender of democracy and a moral authority on the world stage. This identity had become central to how Americans understood their nation's place in the world. The Oval Office has witnessed countless historic moments, but in February 2025, it became the stage for an unprecedented public display. What began as a ceremonial meeting to sign an agreement, Ukraine offering mineral rights in exchange for continued American aid, devolved into something far more revealing. As cameras rolled, President Trump and Vice President Vance aggressively berated the Ukrainian leader, demanding expressions of gratitude. "I've never seen it done openly like this in front of camera crews," noted one observer. The visuals were striking, J.D. Vance shouting in Zelensky's face, despite numerous recorded instances of the Ukrainian president thanking the United States. Immediately following this encounter, President Trump announced that American aid to Ukraine might be halted completely, a statement that sent shockwaves through European capitals and emboldened Russia. The meeting represented more than a diplomatic failure, it signaled a fundamental shift in America's approach to the world. The post-war order that the United States had championed since 1945 was being openly abandoned. Earlier signals had already indicated this realignment. U.S. Cyber Command had ceased anti-Russia planning. At the UN, America voted against a resolution condemning the Russian invasion. Even the media presence was telling. Reuters and the Associated Press were excluded, while TASS, the Russian news service, was granted access. The demand that Ukraine surrender mineral rights in exchange for protection echoed the extractive practices of imperial powers throughout history, a historical irony not lost on observers of American foreign policy. The impact on America's standing was immediate. Asian nations weighing allegiance between the United States and China now viewed America as just another extractive power. As one analyst noted, the number of Trump voters is tiny compared to the number of people the U.S. will alienate. Perhaps most troubling was what the meeting revealed about the moral character of American leadership. Democracy requires a certain moral foundation, leaders who generally respect norms of decency. Public morality has diminished in America, but it has not yet completely died, observed one commentator. Dave Portnoy, a figure not known for political liberalism, expressed disgust at the treatment of Zelensky, a sentiment echoed across social media by Americans of various political persuasions. The American public's response revealed the complex state of the nation's political soul. While partisan divisions remained stark, Americans across the political spectrum maintained a strongly negative view of Putin, even as the administration moved toward closer ties with Russia. American history has been marked by periods of isolationism and engagement, moralism and realpolitik. What made the Zelensky meeting particularly striking was how nakedly transactional it made American foreign policy appear. As evening fell across America on that February day in 2025, citizens of all political persuasions found themselves contemplating what kind of nation they wanted to be. The Zelensky meeting had forced a moment of national self-reflection. In that tense Oval Office encounter, with cameras rolling and the world watching, something profound about America had been revealed. What would follow remained to be written, not just by leaders, but by citizens whose collective choices would determine which path the nation would take. This is David Comfort, signing off from Democracy Action Network. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Blue Sky.